Hello there, our next adventure. We're going into Anstruther. And what have we got to Anstruther for? Well, for once, Morag's not getting anything. One of the best chippies in the country is meant to be in Anstruther. Now, I know it's one of the best ones. Well, it won a prize one year. And not just that, I used to come here. As soon as Dad got the car, this was his favourite place for an outing. Anstruther for a fish supper. How flaming boring is that? Is it hell? It's good stuff. Now the problem is we're going to bother parking because this is the school holidays and the place is blinking mobbed. So if we can get parked, I'll get along and get a fish supper. I'm going to try for the monkfish. It's meant to be their haddock, it's the top thing, but I know it's the top thing, but I fancy trying something else. Right, let's get there. Whoa, we're going to be lucky to find anything. We are abandoning the car the first bloody chance we get. There's a car parked there. I could have got in there. Anstruther. We'll have a look in the harbour. Over. I've not brought Morag out, she's in the car. There's too much going on and I'm going to have to go into a shop to get something, and dogs might not be allowed, but when I'm getting something to eat I'll bring Morag out.
You say people brought up all different, so that's basically, you mean people brought up wrong, well that's nice. Yeah.
The champion fish and chip shop. I think it's along here at the end. Reputed at one time, if not today, to be the best fish and chips in Scotland, if not Britain. So, oh, and there's a queue at the door, so it must be right. Ah, that's a big chip shop. Takeaway entrance. Ah, you see how it's all set up. Who's this guy? Well, that's it. That was not easy. big queue, big wait, even when you made your order. So they got a wee black mark for that, but maybe they're that good at it's busy. Simple as that. Anyway, let's get back, we'll get Morag, and then we'll go and find somewhere to sit. Right, what have we got? It's a Monkfish supper and a tin of Coca-Cola, and Morag's trying to get in the act already. Right, let's have a look. There we go. So we'll start with the chips. Properly done. Now, this supper and a tin of Coke was £16 or thereabouts. Right, let's try the Monkfish. Well, what can I say? You've got to try hard to make a messy monkfish. That's okay. I used to get monkfish in Kirkcudbright, but that place is shut. And I've tried it in Troon in the Wee Hurry. The chips here are better than the Wee Hurries. Just. The monkfish here. Lovely. But it's a wee bit more solid, a wee bit more meaty. Two different styles, both brilliant. Morag's over there, but so I'll be over here in a minute to get the scraps. Right, and of course a tin of Coca-Cola to wash it down. This was our holidays. Dad would drive over here just to get a blinking fish supper, because it was the best in the country. In there they've got their other certificates up. Well, no them all, they've just got the ones for about 2006 and they're still raking them in. Some of the locals say the other chip shop's better, but I'll stick to this shit. It's good enough for me. And it's better than any of the fish and chip shops in my area. This is a nice meaty monkfish. Monkfish is usually quite soft. This has got a bit of beef to it. And it's no flaky. Aye, I like that. I like what they've done to it. They'll also do it breaded or grilled. Come on, a fish supper's not a fish supper unless it's done in butter. Let's be honest. I'm amazed I've not been attacked by seagulls yet. Anyway, I'm going to get loaded into this and we'll have a wee walk round with the camera and then we'll I think I'll head back to the hotel. I was going to go to the Beijing banquet tonight, but I don't think so. I think I'll get something cheap. And yay! That's Morag protecting her fish supper. I will see how I feel. But if I go to a Beijing banquet, I want to be able to really hammer it and get my money's worth. So I'll get something light tonight with this. I'll see you later on. Very busy harbour, both working and pleasure. But there's still a hell of a lot of working boats in here. Too many pleasure boats as always.
Okay.
Now this is Morag, our usual. Meeting friends. And she's inviting them to watch her on her channel.
She'd be more than happy to.
Ah, a gentle stroll. Oh, I see what could be shows over there, but there's no noise, no open yet. We wouldn't do the shows anyway. Ah. Yeah. Morag. No spotting it. It's a lot different from Garlison, isn't it? A heck of a lot more boats. Ah, some quite good ones. Anyway, I think we should wander back to the van. Oh no, it's the car we've got with us this time. Ah, that's a lovely wee thing with an inboard. That's the sort of boat that I would like. That size with an inboard. Just put away. A nice wee walk along the harbour. Wee stroll from Morag. And I had a very nice fish supper. Again, one of the best places in Britain to go for a fish supper. I thoroughly enjoyed that. Well, it's time to head for home. What am I going to do? Dong! I'm actually going to go to Morrison's and get a few cans of beer and go home and watch the telly. Well, go back to the hotel and watch the telly. And we'll see you in our next trip.